Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the very first short little clip of Wisdom Wednesdays with yours truly, Dawn Christine. For those of you who don't know me, I am a certified mindset and belief systems coach. Each week, I'm going to be doing some of these little short videos. I'll bring up a certain topic. I'll give you a description on what it is, and then I'm going to give you some tools to help you through that. I feel that a lot of times we don't have coping strategies to deal with everyday things that come up in our lives. And today I want to talk about depression. I had a lot of you guys reach out to me, send me private messages within the last few weeks of, Dawn, I love your podcast. I want to know about depression. I think I have it. I'm not sure what the symptoms are. I'm not sure how to cope with this. So I figured I'd start these little shorts called Wisdom Wednesday and discuss these things because I want to help any way I can. I am not a doctor by any means. Like I said, I am a certified mindset and belief systems coach. So I'm just going to go off what has worked for me. And if that can help you guys in any way, great. That's all I'm looking to do. So let's just start out with what depression is. And depression is a complex mental health condition that can manifest in various forms, each with its own unique characteristics and challenges. While overcoming depression requires personalized strategies and professional support, there are some general tips that can help manage these symptoms. And if you see me reading off to the side, I wrote all of the things that I've done, and I'm going to read them off to you because there's a lot of things that I did that really helped me through some of the darkest times in my life when I was in a very, very deep depression with certain things that happened in my life. So, the first thing off the bat is self care. Okay. Prioritizing your self care is the most crucial thing that you can do for yourself. Okay. Movement, move around. Do not just lay in bed all day or try not to lay in bed all day. I know this is very difficult at times because all we want to do is just lay there. But movement is exercise, whether you're going for a walk, whether you're scrubbing down your kitchen and cleaning it, whether you're taking the dog for a walk, it doesn't matter. As long as you're moving, your body is able to lower those stress responses in your brain. Okay. Another good thing is eating healthy, eating foods that fuel you. Okay. We are what we eat. So if we're eating things like complex carbohydrates, things that have no nutritional value to our bodies, they're not going to serve us any good. So you want to stick with the slow burning carbohydrates, all your veggies, all your protein. Yes, dietary fats are huge. Fuel your body with the foods that are not going to only support your body physically, but your brain. Okay. It helps you stay sharp and aware. And that's some of the things that will set the mood, okay, so to speak, so that you're able to have the energy to actually get out of bed in the morning. Okay. Trust me when I say this, exercise, movement, whatever that looks like for you guys, and proper nutrition, that is the foundation of getting out of your depression. Okay. Now, there's some other things that you guys can do, such as mindfulness and meditation practices. When I first started meditating, I started doing this about 4.5 years ago, and it changed the dynamic of my mindset, of what I allowed to stay in my conscious mind, in my subconscious mind. So I learned to practice mindfulness, to stay present and manage negative thought patterns. I listened to a lot of meditations on one of the major hosting platforms, such as YT, and guided meditations really helped me ground myself. I listened to a lot of I am affirmations, especially when you're trying to reprogram your subconscious mind. I am affirmations are huge for this. So I definitely want to stress the importance of that. And here's a tip, or here's something that a lot of people see as a right or wrong method. There is no wrong way to meditate. Meditation looks different for everyone. As long as you are doing something that gets you out of your crazy brain thought pattern, there is no wrong way to meditate. Sometimes I meditate with music and I'm closing my eyes and I'm meditating with music, and that helps me clear my head of all the stuff that gets stimulated every day, that comes into my brain every single day. So note that meditation helps. Note that there is no wrong way to meditate. Okay. Social support is huge. Okay. I am the first one to admit, um, consistent isolation does not work. Okay. For a very long time, I isolated myself and it did not serve me any good. Be around supportive people in your life. If you have supportive people in your life, friends, family, groups of like-minded people, there's so many support groups out there. You can listen to podcasts such as Purposeful Wisdom, other podcasts, books, do whatever you need to do to break up the isolation pattern, even if that is going to your local grocery store and walking around. Like, it does not matter. You don't need to be there to buy groceries, but if that gets you out of the house and around people where you don't feel so isolated, do it. Do it. Trust me, do not put yourself in any isolation situations. All it does is deepen the depression. So I want to stress that to you guys. And I'm talking from experience. So take it as it resonates, but seriously, I'm trying to help you guys out with what doesn't work and what does. Setting realistic goals is huge too. When you're first coming out of your depression, you want to make sure that you set manageable goals that are realistic so that you don't feel overwhelmed and spiral back down into a depressive state. Okay. So my whole thing is small steps lead to big goals. Okay. And I am a list person. I'm old school. I will write everything down on a list. And whatever I don't get to, I will literally just move it to the next day. I show myself that compassion. We have to realize we're humans. There's only 24 hours a day in a day. We need to rest. We need to rejuvenate. And if we don't get something done on our list, that's okay. Prioritize your list if that helps you. Put the things that are of utmost importance at the top of your list and set micro goals within those goals so that it is a step-by-step process. And before you know it, you look back on your day and you realize that there's so many goals that you've accomplished. And we need to give ourselves credit for the things that we do get done in a day. We oftentimes, this used to be me included, sometimes it still is, I focus on the things that I didn't do. And we tend to forget all the things that we did accomplish in those 24 hours. You know, we need time to rest too in between that. We need time to eat and fuel our brains and take a break. We're not robots. We need rest and relaxation and grounding methods in between our tasks in the day to keep us focused. So remember that. And then engaging in activities, you guys, this is so crucial because the more things that you're involved in, the more things, the more hobbies that you find interesting, you know, that's going to help you stay in a grounding pattern too and help cope with the depression. Okay. Start small, go for a drive, listen to music, be around other people, you know, join a sport, join your local YMCA, join a book club, there's so many, like I said, there's so many groups out there that could help you not only not stay isolated, but you may find something that you've never done before and that you find that you really like and you start a new hobby. I mean, do those little painting things. There's so many things out there, you guys. Find something that you resonate with. Be with like-minded people. That instantly will get your parasympathetic system back on track, lower those response systems, and help you stay grounded. Okay. In the meantime, also make sure that you limit stress. Okay. There's so much stimulation going on today. Limit the amount of stress that you allow in your life. There's good stress and there's bad stress. We all know this. Try and limit bad stress. Let go of what no longer serves you. Okay. Don't hold on to things that don't serve you anymore, because what that is doing is that is affecting the body. Okay. That's affecting the mind. And we want to let go of those unhealthy patterns. And then establish a routine and structure too. Routine is key also. Get up, get out of your bed every morning, make your bed. That triggers the brain not to get back into it. Okay. Making your bed is taking that stance of, okay, my bed is made for the day. I'm just going to leave it the way it is and I'm going to get on with my day. So routine and structure. Whatever I feel I need to get done, like I said, I write it down so that way I follow a list. I also, like I said, make a point to prioritize that list. Make sure that whatever I need to get done that is essential, I put it at the top of my list. I show myself grace with this. I take my time with this because it is crucial, especially if you are a multitasker and you have a full-time job and you're a parent and you're doing all these things. It can get overwhelming, and I totally understand that. You also want to practice negative thought patterns. Okay. You want to reframe those negative thought patterns. Okay. The things that we tell ourselves are the things that we start to believe about ourselves. So I always tell people who come to me, who I coach, and we start building new belief systems and new thought patterns. What actually are you telling yourself that is true? Is something that you're telling yourself actually fact? Okay. And then I would go on to ask yourself, are there any supporting factors to make those statements true? Okay. So keep in mind, I'm not talking about what others are saying about you. I'm literally talking about what you are saying about yourself. Is that statement true? Okay. Focus deep down. You guys know what kind of person you are. So focus on your truths. Truth is key here. Okay. Focus on the things that are true. You know you more than anybody else. And being true to who you are is the first step in this. Okay. So changing that shift in your mind, changing that mindset, like I said, what is true? Okay. Take out all the mumbo jumbo. What is true for you guys? Okay. And then feel free to express yourself. Journaling, art, creative activities. This can help you express and process your emotions. I have a gratitude journal by my bed every night. It's this big, it's so tiny. And I write down a few things of what I'm grateful for the day. I journal. I don't journal every day. I journal when I need to release, when I need to release something from my body. So I have a separate journal for that. Okay. Be creative with art. If you like to paint, if you like to do any type of art, immerse yourself into that. Okay. That is a way of expressing yourself. It's also a way of releasing, okay, what you're thinking in your brain. Okay. And then consider support groups. Like I said before, if you can share things with other people that have similar experiences to what you're experiencing, now you have a sense of community, and community is so important when you're in a state of deep depression. You want to make sure that you have like-minded people around you that actually understand what you're going through and can support you. Okay. Be patient, stay kind with yourself. This is crucial. Recovery takes time. It is not an overnight fix. We didn't get this way overnight. Okay. It takes time. It takes time to get yourself into routine, to work through the things that have happened in your life. Okay. It's a unique and individual process. Okay. These are things that help cope, but you also need to have professional support with this too. Okay. There are people out there that can support you, that can guide you. And what worked for me was getting a psychologist and then getting a coach. And that's what led me to be a coach. Okay. Because now you have your professional working through the issues, and then you have a coach that can help change your mindset and change your belief patterns, and having a support system and a structural support system that can help you navigate this is very crucial. You deserve to heal. You deserve to get out of this funk. And I can tell you guys personally, I was in a state of depression for a very, 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 very long time. Very, very long time. And I had to find the strength to change the things that I could. I had to let go of the things that I couldn't control. Okay. You don't have to control everything in your life. Control the things you can. And changing your mindset and truly believing that you are worth it, that you are worth healing and recovering and getting better and showing up for yourself in a better way and being the best version of you. We all deserve that. We really do. And honestly, you guys, with that said, I hope you guys, there's Luna, that's my cat. I hope you guys were able to get some tools for your toolboxes today. As my mission and passion is to help others. I'm here to help. Please don't hesitate to reach out for me. I could be found at www.dawnchristine.com. You could also catch my podcast on YT. It's called Purposeful Wisdom. I have special guests that come on each and every week. They are the best of the best. I absolutely love these people. They are teaching me so many things, as well as my audience. I have a community. Be part of this community. You are not alone. We are all here together to be the best version of ourselves. And I really appreciate the time that you guys took to watch this little short clip. I will do another one next Wednesday. For now, don't hesitate to reach out to me if you need me for anything. And I hope you guys have a really, really blessed day. Take care, guys. I'll see you soon.